Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we're going to take a look at the Jazwares 1/18 scale Fortnite Riptide action figure. This is the packaging it comes in. It's a new style, card back. I got this up at GameStop for like $9.99. You can see the one harvesting tool has fallen from its clamshell position. This figure has about 28 points of articulation. Some pretty cool artwork there on the side. Nameplate at the bottom. There's not much to see on top, bottom, and the sides, so I think there's just maybe, nope, there's nothing on there. Oh, this is 159 and Series 10. Back of the packaging shows your artwork, Fortnite, Riptide's name, hook your prey, some cross-sell of the figure. Here is the UPC, if that helped you. With that being said, let's go and take a look at the figure outside the packaging. Okay, here he is outside the packaging. I picked this figure up because it kind of reminds me of Slade Wilson, which is also known as Deathstroke. And also, I'm a fan of the camo figures, like army figures. So it kind of called out to me, you know, I was out looking around, and I think he can make a good character for, you know, storyline or even for a good custom. The head sculpt is pretty decent. A lot of the Fortnite figures are known for like cartoonish, but I think he looks pretty good. He's this gray hair, gray beard, eye patch done in black. Actually, the eye, other good eye, looks pretty good. Nice looking figure. You can see that the black strap goes around the back. He has this, like, I don't know if it's like a life preserver there, done in gray. Some print. We have a knife that's not removable. Red handle, black. A lot of paint. Looks really good. Then he has these army design kind of stirrups on. I don't know what you actually call those. Like almost like those fisherman things. We have the black, brown, and green camo. We have like some black rope. Looks like we have some type of grenades, maybe. There's some hooks. I'm not sure what that is. His arms have the black on the top of his sleeves, and we have the yellow at the bottom. Looks like there's some shotgun shells there on his wrist, done in red. It's pretty nice. Yellow gloves. This gray X here on his pants. We have one knee pad done in like a metal color. Black boots. The back here, so we have some devices here. A pouch. Maybe a gun. And a type of hook right there. I mean, there's a lot going on in this guy. For $9.99, he's a nice figure. I mean, you get 28 points of articulation, so it's not like, you know, a 5-point figure for like $10. So it's actually really nice. So let's take a look at the articulation. Really stiff. I might want to use a hairdryer a little bit to clean him up. It does look down. Up. You can see the joint right there in his neck. Very stiff. All the way around 360. Kind of loosened it up a little bit. I have to give it some paint. Not too much side to side. Arms rotate 360. I think we have a ratcheting in the arms. Goes up about that much. See what this one does. Wow. Yeah, this is really scary. Feels like it's going to break. Rotation at the elbow, 360. Bendable elbow. Gets you about 90. Does a little shy of 90. There's some articulation that goes spin here. But because of the way this is made, it makes it hard to get a 360 rotation. I'm not going to try to break it. Nothing in the waist, I can tell. It's nothing moving, at least. There are thigh rotations. There's a cuts right there and there. Double jointed knees. Feet pivot down. Pivot up. Around 360. We have some kind of number on his foot. Looks like we have side to side also because of the spin, basically. But he looks really good. The splits, not that much. this much. And does he sit? Yeah, he can sit in a vehicle pretty decently. Again, this is a decent figure for the price that if you can find him in a store. I've seen him at Walmart too, so I think this character is really hard to find. I think this is a cool figure for definitely this to have as is, or a nice figure for some customs if you enjoy using Fortnite Jazwares parts for your customs. Looks pretty good. So here he is up close. Take a look at him. Looks really, really nice. I think I'm going to maybe arm him up with some Marauder Task Force weapons, because he didn't come with any guns. He does have shotgun shells on his arm there, but there's no guns. All you do get is 2 of his harvesting tools, which are these things. That's really cool. A symbol here, gunmetal, green, some red, some black here, some rope kind of sculpted in there, and you get 2 of them, so that's really cool. These are not pink and purple, which seems like all the time with Fortnite. You see that little paint there. Very well painted, very well sculpted, and they're not too soft. They're a decent tolerance of plastic used. I don't know what grade plastic that they have, but this looks a little thicker than his hand. I want to be careful here because I don't want to scratch up my paint on my on the back here right there. So you can put this wherever you see fit, but for me, I do like my details on my accessories also, so I don't want to ruin that. Oh, this one doesn't like to stay in his hand. The hand seems to be a little smaller on that side than on this side. But he can hold them, you just have to adjust them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool figure for the price today. Alright, I hope you guys like this review for the Jazwares Fortnite 1/18 scale Riptide figure. I do recommend it. It's a good value for the money, and if you're looking for more of a tone down from the pink and purple that Fortnite loves to use, this is probably a figure for you. Great custom figure, I think. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of details, a lot of paint. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below anything you want to say. If you have this figure, if you're looking for it, if you don't like it, you know, whatever you want to. Don't forget to share the video if you want to with your fellow collectors and friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.